Hello, my name is Karin Johansson and I'm Communication Manager at University in Sweden, and I'm here today with Ann Eriksson, Employer Branding Manager at Skanska. Welcome, Ann.
Thank you.
So, Ann, could you shortly tell us a bit more about Skanska and your target groups when it comes to employer branding and recruiting?
Yeah. Skanska is one of the largest project and construction companies in the world. And we are recruiting mostly engineers, but we need a lot of other different talent as HR, IT.
And how long have you at Skanska been working with employer branding then, to reach all these engineers that you so desperately need?
Yeah, since we started in 87, our employees are our brand, so a very long time. But I started in about 3 years ago, and since then we have been working more closely. I have an employee branding team, but we work very close to the communication and the marketing team, and also the managers, of course. So I have a web council, and I have a employee branding council, and I have social media council. And between that, I meet the HR director and the managers, and we need to be really close together.
Mm. And who would you consider the most important internal stakeholders when working with employer branding? And how do you engage them in your work?
The highest management team, of course, because you have to connect it to the business plan. And then the HR. And then it's marketing and communication. We all connect to external persons, and you have to have that in your mind.
And you also earlier mentioned that the management team is also very involved in your work.
Yeah.
Why do you think so?
They need to be that because we grow so much, and then maybe it's created in an interest. We are a employee-driven company. Our employees is the most important we have. So of course he needs to. It's a he at Skanska. He needs to be interested in that.
Most of us here in Sweden have seen your commercials that are very focused on your employer brand. Can you tell us a bit more about that journey?
It's all about showing what Skanska could do. We connect people, countries, and we make the day living easier for people, that you could travel. You have to create the feeling. What Skanska? What are we? A kind of company. What could we do? What is our daily work? So it's been a journey.
And what kind of results have you seen out of this campaign?
So it's huge results. I think we have all-time high at the web, our external web, the first time that we have it in television. And I think I got several thousands new CVs to our recruiting team, and I think everyone knows what Skanska is doing, both in Sweden, but that we build something in US. That's something new for a lot of people, I think.
So, and to wrap it up now, if you would be able to give your 3 best advice to others working with employer branding, what would those be?
Strategy, target audience, and create a feeling externally. When you looked at your company, what feeling do you want them to have when they see you on web or social media or something?
And how do you create and communicate that feeling?
Ambassadors. You have to find them and let them just tell this is my day at Skanska, and this is our values and how I live them.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, Ann, for being here with us, and thank you all for watching.